The following is a special presentation of ESPN on ABC.
Hello, welcome to Minecart Racers 500, beginning of Azerbaijan. Before starting a new racing cars, a new team of the Minecart Racers on new drivers, ladies and gentlemen. Before new racing cars, starting the racing cars, a new championship, and new drivers of 10 drivers. But first one, Damon Wayans Jr., Keegan Michael Key, Jeff Chase, and Don Cheeto, and Brian Early. Before the racing cars is taken as a spoiler and the back front of the downforce. But second trailer of the course, the new racing cars. The second one, Alec Rain, James Darcy, El Warrion, Rob Riggle. And before new racing cars, the new Union Jack, Jake Johnson. Before the new racing cars, the starting the drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! Before the new racing cars going to its drivers, the lights out. Get ready and run out. The racing cars is new back front of the racing cars of the Minecart Racers 500. And of course, not before the racing cars, the new championship of the World Grand Prix. And here it goes. He's run out, and there he goes. He's going to racing track of the Azerbaijan. And exactly he was going to racing track. It probably was the very fastest in the World Grand Prix. But kinda exactly was the racetrack. Now Damon Wayans Jr. and Jake Johnson. We have a believable look like a BMW Z9 Gran Turismo. You know it looks like a Ferrari F430. You know it looks like a F1 or something. Of course not. You know it looks like the team Don Cheeto and going to racing track. Oh my gosh. James Darcy and Don Cheeto. And here goes nothing on the racing cars. And exactly is it believable is it kind of look like the racing cars' new championship on the pit lane. I know is it believable. And there she is, Damon Wayans Jr. And it looked like a BMW. I don't know who something looked like racetrack. And here it goes in. Before the racing track on the new World Grand Prix Championship. And here it goes. He's going to racing track. And finally it's lap completed. It is with something was going on here. Alec Rain is going through acceleration. But exactly he was the belief of this of the Minecart Racers 500. Because you know her will look like a Ferrari F430, it look like F1 engine, and Brian Early sounds like a Corvette Stingray or something, look like a sounds like a supercar. I don't know, it was believable, was trying to race track, and here it goes in. Now this exactly he was believable, his championship, everything. But hold on a second. How is he doing this? Jake Johnson and Alec Rain and Rob Riggle were going to racetrack and going to crash in on this racing car and everything and going to crash in this race cars. Oh my gosh, Brian Early was always doing this something before. Oh my gosh, what is he doing this? You know it looks like this racing cars, a new championship, and here it goes nothing. And there it goes. Jake Johnson and Brian Early going to acceleration and before they get to crash in this race car. Oh my gosh, who is something is before? But exactly was the championship. But Brian Early and Alec Rain, he looks like an Egyptian, the race car. But exactly, oh my gosh, Jeff Chase did not start out. And here it goes, look like a hot rod McLaren F1. It is exactly we need this racetrack. Oh my gosh, looks like this championship of the World Grand Prix. But everything. But exactly was the need before Keegan Michael Key going to the pit line. And there goes nothing. There she is, Keegan Michael Key. And the hot rod was broken, supercharger. And they're going to pit stop and fixing in tires and gasoline and blue nitro. And here goes nothing of the super turbo. And there it goes. The turbo engine is doing this racetrack. But here goes nothing, and here goes Keegan-Michael Key on acceleration. And there she is, Rob Rico going to the racetrack. But hold up, wait a minute, look like race cars or something. There he is. He's going to run out. He is going to a crash of the racing cars. Oh my gosh, where unbelievable where's the safety car? I don't know. I think it was closely not. But her which looks like a Keegan-Michael Key who's going to racetrack of the road. And here goes nothing. Keegan-Michael Key and Rob Rigo and Jake Johnson. Here goes nothing on the racetrack. But what looks like this breakable, the safety cars. I don't know. Think about it. But exactly was it believable was the championship. But Brian Oley and Don Cheeto. And there he is. Here goes nothing. Here goes. Boom, boom. And a crash in the racing cars. Oh my gosh. Jeff Chase who's going to pit lane. And then there she is. Holy crap. James Darcy was finally lap completed. And 10 lap. And 20 lap. And 30 lap. And 40 lap. And 50 lap. And before new racing cars and new sports racing. What's going on here. But everything was going to racetrack and then look at the trees. But kind of exactly was a Minecart Racers 500. And here goes nothing on the Keegan-Michael Key and Jeff Chase. Here goes the nothing of crashing down. Holy crap. I don't think about it what it is something this before. But Keegan-Michael Key is going to acceleration. And here goes nothing. It's burnout. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. What is this? Is before is freaky. Exactly acceleration. There it goes. 4 drivers. Here goes nothing on this before the racing cars. But exactly what looks like this Formula 1 racers or something. Because with the racetracks on the Formula 1. There he is. Brian Oley and Damon Wayans Jr. Here goes the pit stop and the fixing the tires and gasoline. And here it goes. Now but the pit line is the racing cars. And here goes nothing. And the blue nitro and the turbo engine. Here goes nothing. But here goes Damon Wayans Jr. And here goes acceleration. And there it goes nothing on the racing track. Oh my gosh, who is to talk about who he is this racing track? But hold up a second. Oh my gosh, the racing cars is broken down the bumper on almost crash. But who we call the safety car? And here goes nothing was a believable racetrack. Holy crap, there she is. Damon Wayans Jr. and Brian Oley. Here goes nothing on this racing track. And here goes the crushing this racing car. Holy crap, who is talking about this race cars? Jeff Chase and Don Cheeto, number 5 on the racing cars on the new Prix. And there she is, Keegan-Michael Key, number 3, Japan. And there's the racing cars is going through acceleration. Now there she is, United Kingdom, number 1, Jake Johnson. And here goes nothing on this racing track. And because everything was a racing track, and here goes nothing on the race cars. And here goes Jeff Chase. We're going to a pit line. And there she is, Jeff Chase. We are look at the pit stop fixing the tires and gasoline and blue nitro. And here goes nothing. Here goes on the turbo. And here it goes. Look like a hot rod McLaren F1. But of course not. I know he is. Looks like this racing track. But exactly need before new racing cars and the lap completed of 60 laps. And here it goes nothing. And there's just going to Damon Wayans Jr. is going to crash down. And number 2, India, Damon Wayans Jr. And number 9 of South Korea, Brian Oley. Here goes nothing. Acceleration look like a supercar. But you know who he is. Looks like a slamming gears. But exactly whoever what it is kind of look like racetrack. There's Don Cheeto is going to a pit line. Here goes nothing. And here it goes the pit line. And there she is. We gotta fix this race car. And they're fixing the tires and gasoline. And take up this charging on their acceleration, and Blue Nitro, and here goes nothing. Go, get out of the way. Holy crap. You know, something was before the racing track exactly need. Holy crap. But performance, we have the racing track of the Minecart Racers 500 and Don Cheeto and Brian Early. Here goes nothing on the racing track. And Rob Riggle and Jake Johnson. Here goes an acceleration. Holy crap. I don't think this is about this time. But hold a second. Alex Graham, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It looks like a Dodge Charger RT. It looked like F1. And the James Dorsey number 7, Italy, James Dorsey, and number 10, Alex Graham, Egypt, before the new racing tracks of the Minecart Racers 500. And here goes nothing on the acceleration, hot rod, and F1. And because whoever talk about who he is, but exactly need. I don't really look like this racetrack on the Red Bull. Before it looked like this Hot Wheels. You know, if something looks like this racetrack. Here goes nothing. But performance, we have the exactly need of its purpose. I know it looks like this kind of look like a hot rod or something. There she is, number 6 of Germany, El Warrion. And there she is, India of the racing cars on the crashing down. And here he is. Here going to acceleration. And number 10, Egyptian, Alec Crane. Here goes something look like a Dodge Charger F1. Oh my gosh, who it is was a ridiculous man. I don't think about it, domination. He is Brian Early. Here goes nothing. And there he is, Jake Johnson. And number 9, South Korea, Brian Early. Here goes nothing on this pit line. And here goes nothing on the racing track on the cars. Holy crap. Here goes nothing on the racing track. Holy crap. Who it is was talking about for first time. Many whole time. Holy crap. This many was racing cars who talk about whose purpose. Many yours. But there she is. Number 2, the India. And number 1. And there she is, the United Kingdom. Here goes nothing. This racing car's F1 and supercar. And there she is, Jake Johnson is going to find a lap. And there's a lap completed. It's 100th lap. And there's this winner of Jake Johnson. And before the new winner of Jake Johnson, who is winner? And because the new championship is winner, who is winner? And looks like is winner first, Jake Johnson. And the third place, James Dorsey. And second place, Damon Wins Jr. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed this video of YouTube. Subscribe!